From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, and we're always excited to check in with Dr. Vince Hassel and find out about another success story of his ChiroThin weight loss program. Wendy Stuhr is joining Dr. Hassel this morning. We're going to hear her story in just a little bit, but it's amazing what losing a significant amount of weight does for people when it talks about their looks and about their mental attitude. Dr. Hassel and Wendy, good morning.
Good morning, Lou.
Well, let's talk about the reason that your program works, because some people actually call it magical, the way that the weight melts off.
You know what? It really is magical, Lou. It's incredible how the weight melts off these people. And it's because of the science of the program and what the all-natural ChiroThin drops do to metabolically reset their body, to get the endocrine system back into balance and communication. That's the science part of it. Aligned with real foods. It's not shakes, it's not bars, it's not exercise, boot camp, body pump. It's what happens with the combination of timing of foods, blends of foods, what the drops do to rebalance the body. And women lose 20 to 30 pounds in 42 days, and men lose 30 to 40 pounds within 42 days. You're measuring portions of foods. You're not counting points. You're not counting calories. You're not counting macros. They check in with me daily, and it's magical how the fat just melts off the body.
Yeah, Wendy, he mentioned the combination of foods and the way that they work. Let's first of all talk about how much weight you've lost on the program since you started.
Since I started on the program, I've lost over 32 pounds.
Wow. And you've gone through one session. You're on the second one right now. And that's one of the magical things about this is that, Dr. Hassel, you go through a program and then you rest for a while. Then you can take the program again to lose more weight, right?
That's right. So you have something called a set point. A set point is the weight that you're at right now. And let's say you got the flu and you lost 3 pounds. That 3 pounds isn't staying off. It's coming back to the number that you're at right now. That's called a set point. So when you lose 20 to 30 pounds in 42 days, then you move into what we call locking phases, where we help you reset your set point. So we make that your new number, so you never come back to that number that you're stepping on the scale today with. We're going to reset your set point. It's the healthy way for the fat to come off. You didn't get to the weight you are today from yesterday to today. It came on and it came on and it came on, and that's where you're at now, and that's your set point. So the healthiest, most sustainable way to do it is to do it this way and reset the set point on the way down.
Wendy, is that one of the reasons you wanted to try Dr. Hassel's program, is because it had this set point and that you knew that you were going to lose the weight?
Yes, very much so. When I read did my research and read the information on it, and when it discussed the set point, and yeah, that sold it for me right there, because I've been a yo-yo dieter for years and years and years. So yes, that was definitely exciting for me.
Okay, now you said you've tried different diets over the years. When did you know that Dr. Hassel's program was going to work for you?
I reached out to him after I had heard from a friend that had done it and was successful, and I reached out and just did a consultation there in his office, and he explained everything well to me. And at that point, I was like, I know this is going to work for me. I think the biggest thing for me is the accountability and checking in with him every day. That's huge for me. That's what has, I think, made the program successful for me. Is the daily check-ins.
I am so glad you said that, because I was going to ask you about that, because everybody has to check in with Dr. Hassel every single day. And that was another thing that made you stay on track, wasn't it?
Yes, definitely. Yes. And I very much appreciated that part of the program.
Now, the second time around, you're going through the second round of this now. How does that compare to the first one?
As far as how well I've done, I'm pretty much on par for what I did the first round. I feel like I feel better this time, and I notice the changes in my body more. Like I'm more in tune to my body and how I feel after I eat certain foods. And definitely, even on the program, some of the foods that I eat, I feel better after than others. So, yeah. Definitely, it makes you really think about what you're putting into your body and what it's going to do to your body when you put it in there.
A total mind reset, Dr. Hassel. That's the key thing. And people want to have the success that Wendy had. How can they get a hold of you and take care of that?
Yep, real simple, Lou. They can call or text. Phone number is 515-423-8396. Check out the website, weightlossinDesMoines.com. There's a place on the website you can enter information that gets to me as well. You can check out all the other stories, all the other testimonials. It works for everybody, and results are typical. Ages 13 to 89 years old is who I've helped, over 5,700 people through this program, and every body is different. So one of the reasons why they're checking in daily, not only for the accountability, but I'm learning their body and making changes in the plan from time to time with nutrition or other supplementation recommendations to get their body functioning at its best, to get rid of that very, very stubborn belly fat in a healthy, sustainable way.
Wendy, I'm so glad Dr. Hassel's program worked for you. We wish you continued success. And Dr. Hassel, we will talk to you next time.
Thanks, Lou.
All right, don't go anywhere, everybody. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Walk to End Alzheimer's. That's coming up this weekend. All the details next.